It's Saturday, October 10th. And, I forgot to show you guys the fabric I was talking about, but this is the fabric that I was talking about. Got this nice one. It only has Team Sonic, which is Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. And it's blue with rings. And then there's this really cool red one that just says Sonic, and it's got Chaos Emeralds on it. These symbols are like from Sonic Forces. That probably says Sonic in Japanese. I don't know. I am Mexican. And it's gotta go fast, speed. And then I'll explain this stuff in a bit. This is my favorite one. Absolutely love it because it has lesser seen characters like Eggman. It's really nice to see Eggman with like the rest of the gang, and then you got Shadow, and oh my goodness, it has a Blaze the Cat. Oh, that's so exciting! For anyone that doesn't know, my love from Sonic came from Sonic Rush, which is a DS game that I got when I was in the 5th grade. I had my first communion, and with the money that I got from my first communion, because, you know, when you get a little older, people don't know what to gift you, and I had like $500, I bought my very first pink DS Lite, and the very first game that I bought was Sonic Rush, because I wanted Super Princess Peach, but, you know, I was actually pretty smart as a kid, and I'm like, I can either get just one game with Super Princess Peach, or I could use that $60 and get 2 cheaper games. So Sonic Rush was in clearance for only $20, so I got Sonic Rush and Ben 10. So, yeah. So this stuff right here, I got a yard of each of these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I just wanted to grab some before it went away. It goes away, you know, it runs out. And I got 3 yards of this one, because I'm going to make a dress. So this is going to be the main pattern. This is going to be lining. And then this is muslin fabric, which is only like $2 a yard. Because what I use muslin for is I use it to make a mock-up of what I'm going to do. So I'm trying a new style of dress I've never done before, so I wanted to get some muslin so that I'm not wasting any of this precious fabric. So here's the zipper, and then it's going to have, I already had these, I had these for like years, so I'm like, I'm going to finally use them so I can put them like on the chest. So, very exciting. Right now I'm actually working on Hell of a Boss, so I'm about to print and make all of these, and then I'm going to work on the Bee and Puppy Cat, and I'll have those out, hopefully. Everything except for the bookmarks. I really don't feel like doing bookmarks today, so I'll have everything else up, and then bookmarks will be later, because I also have to restock a couple of other sets, so I'm just going to do them all at once. I'm tired. Sunday, October the 11th. It is 9:28 at night. It's pretty late already. I did get a lot done today, though. I did all of the Hell of a Boss stuff. Oh, there we go. This is the very last thing I have to do. It's just the Millie button, little, whatever you call them. I don't know what to call these. Like, usually I would call them blanks, but that's not correct. I guess the guess just the button photos? I don't know, but my grandma came in today, so she's gonna be with us for a bit. She's gonna be taking care of my sister, and so it's nice to have her here because that means there's gonna be some good food. And I won't be alone, which, you know, usually I like being alone, but sometimes it gets lonely, so. And Mike doesn't come home till later. But yeah, so I'm excited I got Hell of a Boss out. The only thing I haven't gotten into, yes, Kuma, hello, how are you? I just got home, so he's very annoying right now, but it's because you haven't seen me for a while, right? So we're only gone for like an hour. So yeah, we went out with Mike's sister and his dad for lunch, because Mike's sister was dinner for dinner. I don't know the difference. It doesn't really matter, but you're right, it's dinner. She was visiting Florida, so that was nice. Don't get to see them that often. I already put these up on Etsy. Technically, Bee and Puppy Cat should have been first because I finished those first, but it doesn't matter. I like Hell of a Boss. And I am really excited for the Bee and Puppy Cat ones, though, because I last minute I decided to do a full 6, and I really like the buff Puppy Cat. I call him Buffy Cat. So I'm just glad that I'm adding to my set another buff character, because I only have buff Isabel, so having Buffy Cat is really exciting. So I'll put this back up here. I don't need it. But so I wanted to tell you guys about something I got yesterday. I actually don't remember if I already talked about this or not, but I went to my local Blick because I had bought Copic markers, because every time I go to Blick, or every time I get paid, like maybe once or twice a month, I go to Blick and buy more Copic markers by like 5 at a time, excuse me, so I can get more in the set. Because I have a decent amount, but I eventually want to get all the colors, because I always do find myself being like, oh, I don't have this color yet, because there's just so many color options with Copic. But I go every time. I bought my 5 markers, but I accidentally bought 2 that I already had, where they're duplicates, and usually I would keep them, and that's what my sister said too, like, why don't you just keep them? But I prefer to buy the refills for them instead of having 2 of the same marker, because that just seems wasteful. I can just get a different color. So we went to do that. My sister got a couple of Tombows fine liner brush pens, they're dual tips, and then I saw this there. It's actually something that specific store came up with, and they called it cropped, kind of like chopped. So you buy a mystery bag, and they have names on them. This one says, the one I got is Romantic Melody, but they had other ones. One of them was like something that had to do with lizards. One of them was like the best masterpiece. Another one was like second grade craft or something like that, or second grade something. Anyways, they had funny names that kind of like Kuma.
What just happened?
He come here, watch what he's doing.
This
That scared me. You just slapped it out of nowhere. What is your problem with the nail file? What was I saying?
I'm talking about the Blick thing.
Okay, yeah, so I was talking you buy a mystery bag, and they have a contest where whoever, like, you just make a piece of art using only the materials that are in here, but you could also use your own, but you have to use what's in here at least. So you have to use everything that's in here, and then you can use your own stuff to make a piece, and then you enter it into their contest, and then you can, first place wins like a mystery bag that's like worth $100. So it's something for fun. The bag was only $15, and all of them were $15 or $13 or $16 was like the most expensive, so it's not that bad. You get decent amount of stuff in here, so I chose Romantic Melody because it sounded fun, you know. So what came inside was thankfully stuff I haven't used before, or at least, yeah. So I got these watercolor tiles. They're Strathmore. They're cold press, and then it also came with this marker, Edding 100 metallic pen made in Germany. Has a tiny little pen over here. I can't figure out where the camera is. So they got this one. It's a silver pen. I haven't swatched them yet, so I'm gonna do that. And then a Fine Tech metallic watercolor, which I've actually been wanting to use some of these because anytime I see someone use these, they're always really like opaque and pretty. So I'm excited to use this. And then a navy. This one is Indian Throne Blue. It's basically like a navy blue, purpley color pencil. So I'm wondering, how is this going to match with this and then that? And I got an idea. It might be too ambitious, but we will see. So that's something I'll be working on at some point this week. The contest ends November something, I think. I can't remember. I have a paper explaining everything somewhere. I can't remember, but I can find their instructions on their Instagram. So that's something. I am behind on Inktober, which I knew was going to happen. I'm behind by 2 days. Yesterday's was first anime ever. And then today's was Best Girl. So I have to figure out what to do for Best Girl. Because I have no clue who my Best Girl is.
Astolfo.
Astolfo's not even a girl.
Yes, she is.
Well, it's not my Best Girl. I can't figure it out. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna dig real deep into my consciousness and try to figure out who I think is Best Girl. Because I really don't know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sketch yesterday's Inktober because I already know what my first anime was, and I'm really excited to have an excuse to draw it because it's not a well-known anime, so I'm excited to do that. So I'm gonna do that. Hell of a Boss is already in the store, and then tomorrow I'll do Bee and Puppy Cat because I really don't feel like printing and doing more stuff today, so yay! I'm out walking right now, opening up the doors, and I just noticed that they started putting all the arcade games away at round one because they're going to be closing. Oh, I didn't expect it to come so soon. That's so upsetting. Oh, I'm going to go finish opening up. God, that sucks. It doesn't help that today's one of the days I got to stay till 1. Oh well. See you guys later during the stream, I suppose. Alright, I'm still at work, and the funniest thing just happened. So, it's really sad, it's upsetting. As you saw earlier, round one is closing, but they have these like rolling bowling pin things that they have around the mall. Just kind of like as an advertisement that, hey, round one or whatever. And they used to have 4 for each entrance, because we used to have 4 entrances, but now we only have 3 because one of them was torn down to put down another building. So the 4th one has been out in construction this whole time. And I asked, I remember seeing it. It was just really lonely in the middle of the construction against a wall. So I asked the maintenance guy, I'm gonna finish talking because it's raining outside. So I asked him, hey, so where's the bowling pin? He's like, oh my God, do they need it back? And I'm like, yeah, they need it back. And he's like, so construction had a big dirt mound, and as it got bigger, the pin was on top and the pin got taller. And somehow the pin, using the dirt mound, ended up on the roof above the entrance. And that dirt mound is gone because they used the dirt. So now we gotta figure out, I'm gonna go take a picture of it right now because round one, the lady, the manager, she's super nice. She's like, I don't quite understand. Can you get me a picture of it so I can get what you're trying to say? And I'm like, yeah, no, absolutely no problem. I will get you the picture because I also as well don't understand how that happened. So I'm about to go outside in the rain and try to get a good picture of where the hell this pin is. But that's my Monday. How's your Monday going? It doesn't matter, because today isn't Monday when you'll be watching this. Whatever. Let's go get the pin. Update. I didn't find it. I'm just wet now. Happy Monday. This is great. This is fine. This is totally not scary. Do 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 do. Abandoned part of the mall. I have to go open up a roof hatch now. I still cannot find that stupid bowling pin. I thought maybe they were kind enough to put it inside, but no, it's just missing. I don't even know what this place used to be. Oh, there are noises here that I do not like. Yep, no, I hate this. Can I leave? I can leave. Oh, thank God. Maybe if I go on the roof, I can see it. I'll go on the roof and see. I don't have a choice. This is proof that I came onto the roof and there is no pin here. There's no pin where it used to be. So I have absolutely no clue what could have happened to it. I finally got off work. I'm still wet. I got more wet walking out in the rain because after I thought, yes, I am finally done with today, some trucker dude, he's actually outside still right now. He can't get into the dock to deliver food to one of the restaurants because construction is pulling up the asphalt for some reason. So he stopped me. He's like, hey, you work here? And I'm like, yes, I do. Can I help you? And he's like, I need to get in for Sbarro. Is this the right place? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know how you're going to get through, though. And he's like, I know. That's what I'm wondering. He tried calling Sbarro, and the man on the phone did not understand that he couldn't get into the dock. He was trying to tell him, I can't get in. And the guy's just like, are you at, it's dock 4. And he's just like, I can't, construction. He's like, you can still go in. It's like, no, I can't. So I don't, I'm wet. I'm cold. I don't know what to do. I just left. I mean, I left on time. I didn't just walk out, but I wanted to. Oh my God. Oh, yay Monday. I love it. I'm gonna go get Starbucks. And I'm gonna get myself a cake pop. I deserve it. Hello. It is 8:05 at night, and it's Wednesday the 14th. I have not been vlogging as much as I should. I keep forgetting to. Let me turn off this light real quick. There we go. So yeah, it's just been working. I just got finished with my stream. I got a decent amount of orders done. I'm just basically really hoping that my business cards come in soon because I ordered more. I ordered more of the postcard and the free postcards and the business cards. I don't know, I struggle to call the big ones. They're technically postcard sized ones. I don't know what to call them because it's technically an advertisement, but the way that I did it this time is where it's full art on one side and then advertisement on the back. So I'm just gonna call them the free postcard of the month type of thing. So yeah, so I ordered more of the postcards and the Halloween business cards. So they're both Halloween because I only ordered 100, expecting not to get that much, but be getting a decent amount a week. So I'm like, okay, let's order 250 more. So I'm just waiting for those to come in. The only reason I had to stop the stream is because I ran out of the organza bags with everything inside already. So we'll see. And then I was on voice chat for a little bit, but I'm gonna start drawing, and I want to catch up on Unis Honest, and then probably take a shower maybe. It's not my shower day yet, but I'm feeling kind of greasy, so we'll see. But yeah, basically there's not been much going on. Hi Kuma. Okay. You're just gonna say hi, look. Why are you gonna look so angry, huh? Okay, you can stay there. You can't come up on my lap and expect to just do whatever you want to, sir. So, yeah, I haven't really been doing much. Work has just been work. I finally got my helmet in for Among Us cosplay, so I'm really excited about that. Probably if I got the time tomorrow, I'll dye my suit tomorrow. And then once I dye the suit, then I'll be able to go and look for a spray paint for the helmet. Because the thing is, I haven't been wanting to paint anything yet because the dye might or might not take. So I want to make sure first if the suit does end up getting dyed, what shade is it going to end up being? Is it going to be the bright blue I want, or is it going to be a lighter blue? That way I can match the color of the helmet to the suit instead of vice versa, because the dyeing isn't going to be easy to control, but the paint is. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm going to dye the suit first. I had to go return it actually because I got the wrong size. I tried it on yesterday, expecting it to fit just fine, and then my butt didn't go in, so I had to go trade it for a bigger size. So I tried it on, it fits just fine, and then tomorrow, probably coming out of work, I'll go to Joann's so that I can go pick up some straps to make the nice, like it goes around your arms and then it straps right here, so that I can make the backpack, because I forgot that they have like a little pack in the back, and I have lots of foam left over, so it's like, okay, it's fine, it's perfect. I could just use all the foam that I had for cosplays that I planned to do and I didn't do for the backpack. So I'll make an actual like functional foam backpack that I can use, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just working on cosplays and on other stuff. I still have to print and make all the Bean Puppy Cat stuff, so that's on me, but it shouldn't be that bad. I can start and make all the stickers now while I'm drawing, and then after that I'll figure out what set to do next. Some people are saying Haikyuu, a lot of people are saying Danganronpa. I think tomorrow at work I'll continue watching it and then get a feel for it, because I just feel bad making a set of a show that I haven't seen all the way yet, or at least seen enough of, because I've only seen like 6 episodes of Danganronpa. So I'm gonna continue watching it before I make a set, because I already said I will end up doing a set eventually, and I was just gonna do it without watching it, but I just feel bad. I feel like I'm just doing it for the money, and I really don't want people to get that idea of me. So, oh my goodness, excuse me. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go look for something to munch on. It's kind of late though, so it can't be anything too big. So yeah, let's just doodle and make some stickers. Hello, welcome back to Bad Angle Siri again, with the bad angles. This is the only way I could fit you guys somewhere where you won't fall over. So here's the deal. It's it's been a day, so I'm trying to finally work on my Among Us costume today, because I finally bought everything I wanted for it. I got this really cool climbing harness, so that it looks like a real harness, so it goes over, and then I adjusted my suit because I wanted to kind of make it my own thing, kind of personalize it. So what I did was I made it a short sleeve suit, so I already cut the sleeves down, made them short sleeve. I took off as much of the patches as I could, because I want to make custom patches for it. So instead of having the NASA one, I have one that says something that pertains to Among Us, and then it has like a weird airplane one, and then the American flag on the other side. I decided not to do anything with the American flag because I could very easily just make oh, of course, there we go. There we go again with the horrible angles. Sorry. This is as good as it's gonna get. So yeah, I'm like, I could just easily make like a rectangle, you know? God, this is terrible. I am so sorry. If only. I just want this. Anyways, I'm gonna keep adjusting you, so if you fall over and I'm still talking and you can't see me, oh well, we'll deal with it. Doing it live! So yeah, I was about to dye my suit because I want to be the Cian one, because that's what I always am. I'm always the Cian one with the egg, and I am Egg Mom. And the dye that I bought is not meant for polyester, and wouldn't you know it? But the suit I bought is 100% polyester. It just had to be me, you know? I should have done my research. I don't dye clothing ever, so here we are. So it needs a special kind of dye, and nobody sells it around here. Michael's doesn't have any, Joann's is completely out of it, and Hobby Lobby doesn't have any. They don't even have a good selection of it. So I'm like, okay, great, whatever. You guys don't have it, that's fine. So according to the lady at Joann's, when I asked, she said that there's like a lot of people dyeing stuff lately, whether it be masks or most likely the abundance of Among Us cosplayers that are going right now. So whatever. So I decided to just look, you know, because it was either wait for it to come from Amazon or or just go with the dark blue, which I did buy in case I didn't get the cyan one. And I don't mind being just the blue one. It's not ideal. I'd prefer to be the cyan one, but you gotta do with what you gotta do, you know? It is what it is. So I just happened to look online, and wouldn't you know it, the Blick Art Materials has it. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Blick had it this whole time, so I called to make sure because it said that it was located. Unfortunately, it's the one located much farther away from me, but you know what? At this point, I'll do whatever it takes. So yeah, it's located at the one that's farther away from me. It is 5:09 right now. They close at 6. I'm 25 minutes away depending on traffic, but you better believe, knowing that they have it, I'm gonna speed right through. So yeah, I called ahead of time and they're just like, yeah, we do have it, and my heart just fluttered into heaven. I'm like, yes, they have it. So that's where I'm going now to go pick up my dye, and so I can finally dye my suit. I'm gonna buy 2 packs just to make sure that it takes the color, because I am not dealing with this again. And I can't paint my helmet until I paint the suit, because I explained this before. Dyeing doesn't come out the exact color that you want it to, so I want to dye it, see what color it ends up, and then color match the paint to that, because it's easier to color match paint than it is a dye job. So I just want to dye it. I just want to get all done. I also bought really cool retractable knives so I can just go up to people and, you know, be an imposter and stab them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I did it. I got it. I got 2 of them. I want to record a video before I start driving. The sunset's coming down. I can't see anything. Oh, I really can't see anything now. But I got it. I'm going to go home and start dyeing. That way I can start painting my helmet during the weekend. So, got it. Making a witch's brew. I know the suit's just soaked in water and some soap. So I'll put it in and I'll show you what it looks like afterward. It's working. It's getting there. It's getting there. Yes. Yes. It worked. Good night, my sweet prince. Hello. It is Friday the 16th, and the suit came out perfect. It's a little wrinkly, but I can steam it a little bit and it'll get better. It's just fine. I'm gonna add a little bit of elastic just to kind of cinch this back and give it more shape. This climbing harness was probably the smartest thing I've ever bought. It looks so professional. It's really comfy. It hugs my butt a little funny because of where the straps are, because it goes around my leg. You can't really see it, but it goes around your thighs and it's shaped funny. Hi, Ruby. She just made the tiniest little meow. So yeah, I'm super excited about the suit. I'm gonna go ahead and find a color for the helmet eventually. It's right there. I have to clean everything because my friends are gonna be coming over. It's really not that much. It's just clutter that looks really bad, but it's really not too much stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and stream for a tiny bit because I've started streaming early on Fridays. Starting today, I'm going to start doing that. Since I always go out somewhere on Fridays with my friends or something, I just decided that I'm going to start doing early streams instead. So Mondays and Wednesdays is going to be late afternoon streams, and on Fridays it's going to be early streams. So it's 1:30 right now. I wanted to start around noon, but I completely forgot to edit and upload the vlog yesterday to upload, so that's why it's a little later, but that's my goal for the future, to do it around 12-ish, noon, because I get off work at 11, I have plenty of time to eat and everything. So I'm going to vlog for a tiny bit, although I don't know what I'm going to vlog today because my business cards still have not come in, and I feel bad sending people's packages off without the Halloween stuff. So we'll see what I'll do. Maybe I'll just draw for a little bit, but let's see. We'll see. So, yeah, I'm really excited about the cosplay. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week on Friday. Bye-bye.